All right, I'm laying down, so that's why you can't see me. But this is what I want you to pay attention to when it comes to these chains. The fact that he says Eldest claims they were forged from the first firmament itself. The key word is claim here, meaning that it has not been proven that it's been forged from the first firmament itself. Did he break them? Yes. I'm not taking that away from it. What I'm saying is it don't make sense that that would be the first firmament. If the first firmament, when it made the universe, the destruction of it, made it the universe, the multiverses, left and brought the aspirins with it, and we didn't see it again till it got the universe was reborn. Okay, this moment right here, when the Ultimate Universe book came out, that book came out. He wasn't nowhere. He wasn't there when the 7th was made, which is the last one before the reboot. He wasn't there. You get what I'm saying? He was here when the 8th was created. And still, at the beginning of the birth of the 8th one, when the 8th cosmos got its strength and it called the other cosmos to come lock it up. It's been locked up since then. My point is they have to explain how the eldest even met up with it if it's been gone that whole time. And it only came back to fight to lock up eternity when the damn thing was reborn. We still don't even know shit about the eldest yet. That's why the word is claims is very important. Now, Hulk versus Superman. Hulk can jump hella high, but he cannot fly. The Hulk, when he's pissed off, as you see right here, is fast. But he's not that fucking fast. He's blur fast. That's impressive, but they still can react to him and shit like that. Same when he was fighting Iron Man, and they was in that avalanche, and he came out and saved Iron Man. You see it right here under me. Fast, right? When the death battles, you taking characters that they strongest and fastest and shit, right? Well, you talking about a Superman, right? That not only can hear and see where the fuck the Flash is at running and shit, he can speed himself up to the point that he can catch his ass. You talking about a Superman. When these motherfuckers went to go get some lunch, right? And the table fell. This motherfucker Flash sped up. Everybody's statues. Superman tell you, now that I sped my senses up to match Flash's speed, it's just like the whole world has just frozen in place. Then they continue having a conversation while motherfuckers was frozen. Same thing in 1 Minute War. When they all got fucking shot to the top speed to the speed force, they said that Superman gonna be able to catch up to him. You talking about a Superman that when Lex threw this fucking car, he grabs the car. Then you see his ass gone. He's behind fucking Lex right there. Punches his ass. Takes his ass to the moon in seconds. You talk about a motherfucker that learned how to phase from the Flash. Phase and move so fast to something that's supposed to be able to match its speed and shit. He got through that shit and was on the chained ass. A lot of people like to compare Hulk to Doomsday. Not knowing that this motherfucker Doomsday, his ass is fast as fuck. He's faster than the Flash. Can't get. Now, even though I do think he's exaggerating, Superman did say this motherfucker's speed. He commented on his speed, and when he was trying to catch him, he was taking off on Superman just off of fucking jumping. He caught his ass though, don't play around. But yeah, every time he kept jumping in the air and shit, Superman kept fucking him up while saving motherfuckers and shit. Not only can he phase through shit, he'll phase through your fucking punches. This all shit that he been learning since fighting Doomsday and shit. This him actually fighting the motherfucker right here. Now, if you want to compare Hulk's strength to Doomsday, cool. This motherfucker Superman to tell you, look, to be honest with you, on the physical level, for my soul, body and soul, there have been darker moments than trading punches back and forth with this monster I knew was going to kill me. And knowing if I didn't kill it too before I dropped it, he would have killed everybody I loved and everybody I known. And being tired, not in the way that we get tired, but in the way humans must mean when they say it, having nothing left in the tank, nothing at all, each swing being a dead weight, a desperate crushing thing, and then everything went black. He letting you know that was one of the toughest battles he had at that time. He literally let you know, I fought gods, fucking actual gods. I've been trapped in time, tortured on Warworld, had my son stolen by evil parallel universe versions of himself. He says, look, at times have been pretty darn rough for a Kansas farm boy. But on a physical level, Doomsday was their problem. Like I said, this motherfucker was getting tired from having to save motherfuckers and go whoop fucking Doomsday ass. It got to a point where he said, fuck it, just got the drill in his ass. Then they start going blow for blow when he was getting super tired, and that's when he whooped his ass when he fucking used up all his strength. If it was just a start from finish, no innocent bystanders type shit, he would have beat his motherfucking ass. So I would say Hulk got the damn physical strength to hit and hurt fucking Clark, but I'm sorry, bruh. I never seen the Hulk be so fucking fast, right? That he could speed up time to the point where everybody and everything is frozen around him. And uses the phase through shit and attacks. And I know that he got over the when the sun come up, he don't turn into Bruce Banner no more. My thing is this. This still lets me know that the sun itself will fuck him up. And I know that the Hulk was using this thing to test his healing factor. But as you can see, and they said it in the Immortal Hulk run too, I forgot which comic. He, even though if his finger get cut off, a Hulk don't grow from the finger and shit. And the only reason why his ass was able to bring his body back together because the motherfucking dumbass had all this piece of his body right there next to each other in jars. So it broke out. Then that's when he fused his body back together, his healing factor. So my idea and the thinking of the fight is that Superman will fucking phase through all his punches. Phase and cut his fucking, he can cut his shit off with his eye beams. Then throw his damn body pieces in the sun. He usually does that shit to a lot of fucking villains. Because if Thanos was able to do this shit to him, Superman gonna do that shit. He's gonna do worse to his ass. Because Superman is strong and fast. Now let Hulk fly like he was in that damn, the last Hulk run that before the one we're in right now. And let him get so fast that shit be frozen and shit. Then Superman, yeah, he gonna have a little bit of problem. The only thing that Superman still gonna have is flying and shit. I mean, well, if he learn how to fly, then yeah, he ain't gonna have to. Then they just gonna be on par. They gonna be on the same speed level and shit and strength. But you still gotta worry about the goddamn phase and shit. See what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I don't think that Hulk can beat Superman right now.